Hey everyone, this is Uncle Devin, the children's drumcussionist, and welcome to We Nation Podcast, part of the We Nation radio family. I'm so glad that you're joining us here. If I sound a little, my voice sounds a little scratchy, it's that time of year. What can you say? But I'm gonna consider this my Barry White voice. But welcome again. We have an excellent show. We're gonna have an interview with our good friend Jenny Heitler-Klevans with the Pickleberry Pie in less than 1 minute. But let me just let you know that you're listening to We Nation Radio. We stands for Watoto Entertainment and Education, and Watoto is Swahili for children. And we provide the best and family-friendly global beats for little feet. So you will hear R&B, hip hop, jazz, reggae, go-go, calypso, African world music, and more. All made that is age appropriate, 0 to 12, and culturally relevant. And I'm so honored again, as I mentioned, that to have someone that I met probably, I think, back in 2012, going back to when I first started in the children's music industry. And again, her name is Jenny Heitler-Klevans. I always get that wrong. I know that she's cringing every time I say that. But she is the executive director of Pickleberry Pie, which is, and Pickleberry Pie hospital concerts specifically. That's how important this is. It's Pickleberry Pie hospital concerts for kids, and it uses the healing power of music to help kids feel like kids again. They bring professional musicians into the hospitals, and I've been honored to be a part of working with them for years, and other institutions to work directly with children, bringing joy and comfort. And that's what this time of year is all about. So right now, I want to bring in the executive director for Pickleberry Pie, the one and only Jenny Heitler-Klevans. Welcome, Jenny.
Hi, thank you so much.
So,
Hi, my name is Jenny Heitler-Klevans. I'm the executive director of Pickleberry Pie. And as Devin was saying, we do hospital concerts for kids. So we bring professional musicians like Uncle Devin into hospitals to sing for kids.
okay. And now, how long has Pickleberry Pie been in existence?
So Pickleberry Pie actually started as a radio program about 36 years ago. And then it was for children. It was one of the first non-commercial radio programs for children. And then in the early 90s, they started doing concerts in hospitals in California. And eventually it became a nationwide organization that we have today.
Talk a little bit about your Giving Tuesday event going on and how people can help make sure that we continue to put smiles on children's faces through music.
Sure. Yeah, so we're participating in Giving Tuesday, which is Tuesday, November 28th. It's just right after Thanksgiving. And it's a global day of giving and volunteering and donating and trying to make the world a better place. So, Pickleberry Pie is participating in that. We have, if you go to our website, pickleberrypie.org, you will find all the information about donating for Giving Tuesday. And also, then on the following Sunday, December 3rd, we're having a very exciting benefit concert. And we'll tell you some more about that. It's called Harmonious Hearts. And I love that name because that's really what we're doing. You know, we are sharing our hearts as musicians with the hearts of the children in hospitals who cannot get out to see another kind of program. So we're bringing the music right to them where they are so that they can enjoy all the benefits of live music.
Well, what we're looking at is, as I think you all have put it, it's a win-win-win. Because the first win, as you just mentioned, just imagine you being a child in a hospital, you can't get out, and you can imagine the amount of resources that they get are very limited. So to be able to have some music that relates to them is one thing. The second thing is the hospital staff. This will give them a little break, but also put a smile on their face because the times I performed, they probably had more fun than we than we did, with us. And so it gives them a break, and that's a win for them, and helps them to also have a good time with their patients. And then, lastly, as an artist, the joy it just puts on my face as an artist to be able to participate in this is just tremendous. So it is a win-win-win, and we need you to help support Pickleberry Pie by making a tax deductible donation. Not only just this given Tuesday, but as you mentioned, the concert that's coming up the following Sunday. And let's talk a little bit about that. Uh, you have a benefit concert that's taking place, and if we can pull that up, Lee, I would like to get that information. Talk a little bit about that and what's going on and how
Yeah,
people can
so
participate.
this is an online concert. And the reason that we're doing it online is because we provide musicians into hospitals in various regions throughout the United States, from California to Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., and Baltimore. So we're all across the country. And this benefit concert that will be online is going to allow us to have performers from all over the country. So I'm very excited about that. It's December 3rd, and it's which is a Sunday, and it's 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you donate, you can donate what you wish. We're suggesting a $20 donation per person, and then we will send you the link to watch the concert on Sunday, December 3rd.
Awesome. And so and I love that day. That's my sister's birthday. And you have some awesome artists that's going to be there with you. Let's talk a little bit about them. I know we have some of it up on the screen now.
Yeah, so these are all artists who go into the hospitals and special needs facilities for the children. So we have from the Philadelphia area, we have Ants on a Log and Richard McLaughlin, Eco Man, and they're both lots of fun.
Mhm.
And then from the DC area, we have Groovy Nate, many of you may be familiar with, and Ms. Nikki and Marcia Goodman Wood of the Positrons. So that's all a wonderful group. But then we have people from the middle of the country, from Chicago and Cleveland, and we also have people from the Bay Area and California, LA, Orange County. So we just have a wide variety of people. We're going to have a few kids groups performing. So we're having the bilingual Boston children's singers, and they're going to sing a song written by one of our board members, Andrea Green. Those songs are going to be really uplifting, I think, and they're going to be for all ages. So
Sure.
it's great if kids can come see this. It's wonderful for adults to come see it. I think everybody's going to have fun.
And I know that you will be co-hosting this with Aaron Nigel Smith, or shall I say, Grammy-nominated Aaron Nigel Smith, on that
Right.
day as well. And Aaron is just a phenomenal artist that comes primarily he focuses on reggae, but he can do everything. So just like
Yeah.
many of us. And will you be sharing any music yourself?
Yes.
Mhm,
Well, I don't know if I'll be sharing music,
mhm,
um, but we'll probably have Aaron do a song, and he's also a board member for Pickleberry Pie. So
mhm.
the two of us are going to be hosting, and we're very excited to share all the wonderful stories and things that happen through Pickleberry Pie. As you said, it's really a very uplifting kind of work that we do. And I'm also a performer with my husband. We're called Two of a Kind, and we've gone into many hospitals, special needs facilities, and we just love being able to bring smiles to the kids and as you said to the staff there as well.
Absolutely. And for those that may be just tuning in, I am Uncle Devin, the children's drum cushionist. You are listening to We Nation Podcast, which is part of the We Nation radio family. Our guest today is Jenny Heitler-Klevans, executive director of Pickleberry Pie, hospitals for concerts for children. And we're talking about their upcoming Giving Tuesday activities. I want to share one thing, though. In Baltimore recently, thanks to Pickleberry Pie, I performed at one of the hospitals there, and there was little young Carter. And I guess Carter I want to say he's 4, 5, or 6. I can't remember how old he is. But we performed one time, and ever since we left, we've been getting messages from the hospital saying Carter keeps asking about us. In fact, our good friend Marcia Goodman Wood went and performed about a month or so after we did, and she said that's all Carter was asking: is Uncle Devin coming? Is Uncle Devin coming? And so we had opportunity to go back. And guess who was waiting for us? Was Carter. And he came in and he was playing the percussion and instruments. And he stayed with us the entire time. But the fact is that we were just so honored to have him with us. And he really just made our day that much better and that much special. So if Carter's listening, hi, Carter. This is Uncle Devin. Wishing you all the best. And so let's talk a little bit about go back to the Giving Tuesday. So I know that a lot of people will be able to make a contribution. What's the best way for them to do so?
Yeah, well, if you go to our website, pickleberrypie.org, on the home page, you'll have to just scroll down a little bit. There is all the information about how to register for the concert, how to donate, and you can just click it, and it'll give you the page where you can donate. And it has all kinds of information that you may be interested in. And I will just say that um, putting on concerts for children in hospitals does cost some money. So that's why we're really asking for people to help. And the benefits to you as a donor are that you can feel good about where your donation is. We're a small nonprofit organization, but we do really great work and we have an outsized impact for the amount of money that we spend. So your dollars will be well spent and we will be very appreciative of your support.
All right. Well, and I'm going to encourage again all of our listeners to make a contribution. Go to pickleberrypie.org if I had that correctly,
Yeah.
and make a contribution, and also tune into the benefit concert on December 3rd. And the information is up on your screen at 4 p.m. Pacific time and 7
No, yeah.
p.m.
Oh, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7
Yes,
p.m.
7.
Eastern time.
Yes.
Yeah, and anybody who donates by December 3rd will get the link to
Okay.
watch the concert.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, but Jenny, I just want to thank you. I want to thank Dave, your husband, for the work that you all have been doing for years. Uh, but not only just from Two of a Kind, because Two of a Kind is a tremendous service for years, but also the fact that you all have taken time to help and work hard and diligently for Pickleberry Pie. So, on behalf of We Nation Radio, we just thank you for your work, and the number of children you have reached is just really tremendous. So thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate all the work that you've been doing. And I just want to also
Sure.
say that we have a website for kids called pickleberrypiekids.org. And on that, you can also get to We Nation. So there are full length concert videos, there's single song videos, there's games, and there's radio. There's kids' public radio, and there's We Nation. So that's another way that we are reaching children in the hospitals, but it doesn't have to just be kids in the hospital. Anytime people can listen to that or watch what we have on that website.
That is awesome. Now, is there anything else you want to share with us before we conclude, or just anything else you want to let our listeners know about? Because I think we've.
Well, I just would say that, if any of you have ever been sick or in the hospital and you know that, it's not a fun time and this is an opportunity, Pickleberry Pie brings an opportunity to have fun during a time when most of the time you're just sitting around or feeling bad or having to deal with tests or surgeries or whatever. So please donate and like our Facebook page. You can visit Facebook or Instagram, Pickleberry Pie, and we really appreciate all your help. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, and on Instagram, it's Pickleberry Pie _pie. So you get who can resist two slices of pie? So there you go,
That's right.
Pickleberry Pie _pie, and so and we can take it from there. So again, thank you so much for even taking the time to be a part of our show today. We wish you much success, and I can't wait to continue to be a part of this excellent program. I'm just honored and blessed to be. Asked to participate. So thank you so much. And if we can ever be of assistance to you again, just let us know.
Thank you.
All right. And there you have it, everyone. The one and only uh, Jenny Heitler-Klevans and with Pickleberry pie. But we can not underscore enough the importance of the work that this organization is doing. And if it's within your hearts and within your means, just participate. And if you think there may be some other way that you can help and volunteer, reach out to them. Maybe you think you might make a good board member. Maybe you might be able to volunteer in some other way. Please make sure that you reach out to them at pickleberrypie.org, and all their contact information is there. Well, listen, I have to get out of here. Thank you so much for taking the time and listening to us today. We appreciate you. This is We Nation Radio. If you haven't done it yet, well, this is We Nation Podcast, part of the We Nation Radio family. If you haven't done it yet, download our app. Download the We Nation Radio app where you can listen to children's music 24/7, commercial free. It's available in your Android and iPhones. Just look up We Nation with 2 E's, and then you'll find it. So I got to get out of here. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best. And just remember, life is a drum, so beat it.